would I leave if you were everything I wanted you to be? And if so, what you did, who you were with, got me questioning the things that I believe.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Santia. Welcome to my channel. So yeah, as you can tell by the title, in today's video I'm going to be talking about all about my piercings, pain, cost, how long it took to heal, and basically all of those things. A lot of the piercings I don't have anymore. I mean, I don't like have them anymore, but I will be in certain pictures and stuff. Yeah, but before I get into the video, please be sure to subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. And don't forget to like if you enjoy the video, share, comment, all that good stuff. But yeah, let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the first piercings I have. The first piercings I have are my ears. I never wear earrings, and I got them done when I was a baby, so I actually don't remember the pain or any of that stuff, so I don't know. One of the second piercings I ever got was my nose piercing. So at the start, I think I had, yeah, I've had my nose pierced like over 10 times at this point, because what had happened was they kept getting infected, and I just kept, you know, I would buy jewelry that was just way too small, and it just wouldn't fit in my nose, and it would always end up like coming out in the middle of the night. So I used to always, and then the hole would end up closing up, so I'd have to re-pierce it. So yeah, I've had my nose done a couple of times. At one point I had both sides of my nose done, but now I only have this side of my nose done, and I've had this piercing in now for I think a little over a year. Yeah, over a good bit over a year now. And on a scale of 1 to 10 when it comes to pain, I think nose piercings will probably be like an 8. It's just one of the sorest piercings I think I've ever had, and I did them myself. I have never gone to professionally get my nose pierced, but I definitely recommend getting it done. It would be less pain, and it'd be quicker, and it would be less chances of it getting infected. Nose piercings, they're a lot to look after, because if you don't look after them properly, you end up getting a little keloid or a little bump on your nose, which is just really annoying and just very unattractive to have on your nose. But what I used to do whenever I'd get them was a little tea tree oil, warm water, and I just put it on the nose, the area, and then maybe one night I might do tea tree oil and water, and the next night I might do sea salt and water, warm water, and that just helped to get rid of the keloid on my nose. But on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, as I said, with pain, it was like a 8, and it takes probably about over 6 months for it to properly heal. Like, I've had mine now for a little over a year, but it can still be a little bit sore if I like take it out rough. So I think it takes a little bit, let's just say a year, to properly heal, for the nose piercing to properly heal. So yeah, the second piercings that I ever got done was I think it was my tongue piercing, which I still have at the moment. I've had this tongue piercing now for, I think it's been less than a year, going on to a year, and I've had my tongue piercing done twice. So the first time I had it done, I had it in for a couple of months, and then the second time now, which is the second time around me having my tongue pierced, I've had it in for just a little less than a year. And pain wise, I would definitely give the tongue piercing maybe a 5 out of 10. It was not compared to the nose piercing. And healing, I think it takes like, it would take you probably about a week to properly be able to eat with, you know, not as much discomfort. So yeah, it was quick healing, not much complications. The first time I ever got my tongue piercing done, I think after maybe a month or 2 of having it done, I had a little bit of an infection. But this time around that I have it done, I have been fine. I'm completely healed, and yeah, I love having my tongue piercing. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, it'll probably be a 5. Just, you know, that whole week, first week of having it, you'll just find it really difficult to eat, and because your tongue will be really swollen. And but once it heals, I think it's really cute, and I love my tongue. I love my tongue bar. It's one of my favorite piercings. So next, after getting my tongue pierced, I think I got my seconds done. I did my seconds myself. I don't have them in anymore, but I do have a little scar, like a tiny little like scar where you can see that I have had up there pierced. Pain wise, it'll probably be like 4. It healed pretty quickly. I took it out because I don't know why, but I can't wear fake jewelry. Like I have to wear real silver or real gold, or I just, my ears, I don't know, they just can't take it, so I don't wear any earrings on my ears. The next piercing that I got was my septum. I had my septum done and I had it for a couple of months. I just wanted to try something completely different and like out of my my style, out of my comfort zone. Pain wise, it'd probably be like a 3. It just makes your eye water. But when I remember I did it myself as well, but I remember when I was doing it, it didn't hurt. Like I was just kind of like waiting for the pain. But once you hit the once you get like your sweet spot, it's like you actually don't feel anything. It's just like that first putting the needle in, like piercing that like little bit of like layer of skin, it can be a little bit like, oh god. But it was probably like a 3 out of 10 pain wise. I definitely do it again. I don't have it in at the moment, but I will insert pictures and videos of when I did have it. I thought it was really cool, you know, it was really different. Healing, it didn't take long to heal. I think it took like about two weeks to properly heal. And I did notice a few things about having a septum piercing. One thing that I noticed about it was there was a slight smell, and I obviously had done loads of research, watched loads of YouTube videos, watched like loads of like people that had done their piercings by themselves, and they all said the same thing. And I thought it was just lack of cleaning, because I'm not even gonna sit here and like I barely ever clean my piercings. The only piercings that I did clean thoroughly were my nose, because I didn't want to get a keloid, and my nipples. Yeah, septum piercing will probably be a 3 out of 10 to smell, and yeah, it was probably one of the less painful piercings. So moving on from that, actually I think I got my nipples done just before, but I'm just gonna move down. So the next piercings I have are my nipples. I have both my nipples done. I've had my nipples pierced twice. So yeah, I got them done the first time, and then I took them out and I got them done again. So on a scale of 1 to 10, pain would probably be like a 5, 6. Healing, I think it took probably about, to properly heal, it probably took about maybe 3, 4, let's just say 6 months. Yeah, 6 months to properly heal. So I've had my nipple piercings now for over a year. I got them done last April, I think. Yeah, last April. They are one of my favorite piercings as well. When it comes to like what's it called, pain wise, like, you know, healing, it just, they get the very first day, they're very like sensitive. It just feels like someone is just kind of like really pinching hard on your nipples, but nothing unbearable. I mean, if it's really sore, you can just kind of take a paracetamol. It was sore, stinging kind of a sense, like feeling, but like it only kind of lasted like the day you get them done, and maybe a little bit the day after. But yeah, it's not as scary as it seems. It's a quick procedure. I got it done professionally, and I love them. Like, they're one of my favorite piercings. While I had these ones, I fell. I think I went ice skating and I fell, and I landed like flat on my chest, and I don't know what happened. I think maybe they may have like pulled back a bit or something, and they were just really sore, and they got infected. So I had to go through like this whole procedure to clean them. I had to get longer bars because I had like really small ones, and they were just really agonizingly painful. So you do have to be mindful of that when you have them done. Like, you have to be really careful for that first 6 months. So yeah, I had to like clean it. I did the same tea tree oil and warm water and sea salt and warm water like formula, and I just cleaned them, and they were healed within like 2 weeks. But yeah, it's one of my favorite piercings, and I definitely recommend everyone to get their nipples pierced. Like, this is the sign that you need to get, okay? This is the sign that you need to go out and you need to get your nipples pierced. Those are all the piercings that I have. More piercings that I'm planning on getting. I think I want to get my smiley. I want to get my smiley pierced, and I also want to get my industrial pierce, like, which is like just the one that goes there. And I was even thinking, you know, I don't know yet if I will, but I was thinking of getting maybe a dermal piercing, like right there. But I'm just a bit like, on edge bar, because like I don't want it to like reject, or like I end up getting like a bump or any kind of a scar like on my chest. But I'm still contemplating probably getting one like right there, just like Cardi B. And I think another one I was planning on getting, actually no, that oh yeah, on my belly button. I want to get my belly button pierced, but I'll do that maybe closer to my birthday. But that's pretty much all the piercings I want to get. Oh yeah, I never actually spoke about cost. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna like run down through cost. So the nose piercings, obviously they were free. I did them myself. Septum piercing was free, ears were free, and the tongue piercing I did get done professionally. I think that was about 30 euro. 30 euro for the tongue piercing. And then obviously my nipples, I think they were 30 euro each, but there was like a deal where you can get the two of them done for 50, so I got them both done for 50. So yeah, that was just a rundown of all my piercings, cost, price, pain. If you're looking to get anything done, this is your sign, you know, get it done. It's cute, okay? And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said at the start, please be sure to like if you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, it really does mean a lot. Drop a comment, you know, share, all of that good stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling on. I'll see you, you'll see me in my next video. Bye.